After Angelina Jolie sold her winery stakes, Brad Pitt received an olive branch from a Russian oligarch, Yuri Shefler. The Russian oligarch to whom Angelina Jolie sold her holdings in their French vineyard Chateau Merhavel, wrote to Brad Pitt to end their feud after he accused him of having ties to Putin. The feud over their once jointly owned winery began in 2021, when the Hollywood heartthrob sued the Maleficent starlet for selling her half of the property without first consulting him. Recently, the Eternal Star's former investment firm Nouvel launched a $250 million countersuit against Pitt, denying Shefler's ties to Putin while highlighting the Fight Club star's close relationship with rapist Harvey Weinstein. They also mentioned that Shefler did not attempt a hostile takeover of the winery while ridiculing Pitt of his claims regarding him being a farmer. As evidence, they also submitted a letter from Shefler sent to Pitt as he tried to end their heated dispute in a civil way outside of the court. Dear Brad, I am writing to you in these anxious and baffling times when the designs of a wicked, aggressive man dissolve the frame of civilized society, and the atrocities of war destroys the countries. The letter read. Shefler penned he had been born in the USSR and when the time came, I was doing my best in order to build a new democratic Russia, being an ally to political opposition Democratic leader Boris Nemtsov, who has been viciously and ruthlessly killed by the bloody regime back in 2015. He added in his note, after several attempts organized by FSB Secret Service to poison me in Moscow, I have made a decision to leave Russia and not been able to return over the last 20 years. I stand for freedom and democracy, Pitt was told in the letter. The reason for outlining my life path over the last 20 years is very simple. I have been at war and I am fully aware of all the burdens and hardships that come with it. Any form of war is destructive. The last thing I want to do is start a court battle, which will undoubtedly be expensive, time-consuming, and labor-intensive. There is nothing personal about the situation we both find ourselves in, and anyone could have bought the shares from your ex-partner in my place. I have a specific and practical action plan in mind, which is to find a solution to the current Merhavel crisis.